Hi, my name is Marge. Welcome to my tube. I'm a hicker. I'm a wise clown. I'm an empath. And today I got an attitude. So my cool hand Luke shades. I would put them in. I don't think I've ever worn these. My eyesight's terrible. My headache is extra today. So I was like, oh, I just put these on for a few minutes. But we're not going to stay. We're not going to keep them because I can already tell. Though the glare on that was not gonna happen. I wasn't gonna let that happen for too long anyway. How you doing? You stretching? You working it out? You making it? You making it great? You keeping your vibe high? Last night it was weird. I'm keeping my vibe high, but there's 2 times I woke up with anxiety. I know that shit ain't mine. I know I'm safe. I know I'm warm. I have my loved ones, my dogs, my mom's safe. My brother, he's fine where he is. When you wake up and you just like are overwhelmed with anxiety and it's not, you know that like you look around, you're okay. You don't have a freaking man standing in your doorway with a gun or anything like that. You know, nobody's putting you in harm's way. Know that that anxiety is yours and you are picking up collectively the main stage. Yeah, we're all just antennas, dude. That's all we are. Yep. So, I keep hearing from astrologists, readers, all these, esoteric reporters like me, where I get a lot of my information from. They're saying the same things, and that is, we are becoming more of who we are, and this is along the same line of what I try. If we were, so there's people that were just always a good person. They're becoming really good people, and how about I just focus on that today? And I've always tried to do the right thing when nobody's looking, because I know Loretta's always instilled in me that the truth always comes out, and that just scared me into obedience. Of not trying, of really being cognizant of not stealing, lying, cheating. And I'm in good standing today because of that. I never cheated on anyone in my whole entire life. When I find things, I give them back. And because that happens, I attract that like vibration. So other people that are like me are drawn to me, and I get the same accord. And I've had people return my wallets and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. Like attracts like. So if you stay this vibration of a good person, then things are going to work out for you. They're not always going to be easy, and they're going to be sticky. And sometimes, life happens sideways. Like, there were 2 times in the last week that I made a prediction, or 9 days-ish, since the tsunami was the first one, because I did a video and then talking about, you're just going to be like, we're going to be hanging out with our friends, and then, like, people are going to be washed away. And then it was very soon after that, We Are 17, that happened in Indonesia. The band members lost family members and band members, and there was a lot more life lost there that day. And then there was another account on Christmas Eve when I was talking about freak accidents. We got to be careful. I was thinking it's a couple days before Christmas week. You got to be careful. Like, I'm not touching things, like out of frustration. Like, if I'm I won't even touch my dog. Be frustrated and touch my dogs, because accidents happen. I'm not talking about like I'm gonna do something by just touching them, but like where because they're accidents happen, and that happened to my friend Dan. He fell down and hit his head and died. It was a freak accident, is my understanding. I don't know the whole story, but god damn, he was a good man. And I have to find solace in the fact that the people that are passing right now, and I keep saying this because it is so true, are collectively adding their light to the rest of, it's their love. We need their love. In the solar system, get it, soul. I just think dark matter's DNA. I think it's our souls, and I think that when our spirit travels on, we find our like attract like, and that's how like supernovas are made and things like that. These beautiful celestial spacely scenes that we're allowed to see. We can see so much stuff in nature. Nature shows us so much stuff. If we stop saying that's not real, stop saying that. Stop denying. If you're gonna deny shit, deny the fact that politics aren't real. Why don't you deny that? Why don't you deny that the money system isn't real? Why don't you deny the fact that, why don't you stop denying the fact that this country was made by a bunch of fucking controlling assholes and now they're getting their karma? Stop denying the fact that if you're a good person, things are gonna be okay, and if you're not, you're gonna have hell to pay. It's pretty much, but this is, you know, the doom and gloom is of your own making. It's of your own making. Somebody once said I'm pragmatic. I had to look it up. I am pragmatic. I'm a strategist. I would never live on the beach based on the fact that I'm a strategist. Maybe near the beach, I'd visit the beach, but living on the beach and having a life on the beach is not something that I would do. No, I'm not saying living on the nobody should live on the beach. I'm just saying everyone should have a plan. I'm retracting that. I don't think everyone should have a plan. Well, I do think everyone should have a plan. But there's so many things that happen in life that you can't plan for. You can try. You can try and come up with every detail. Every single one. But there's always possibilities that you don't foresee. We're constantly changing. It's evolution. I just always thought it was so weird when people like post pictures of babies on Facebook and say, oh my god, they're getting so big. Well, and they always say it was such surprise. But the fact remains is babies get big, it's what they do, so why are you ever surprised? That's the stuff. I never fit into this world. I was a little girl, I just wanted to ride my bike, play in the dirt. People told me I was a tomboy. No, I never knew what, people told me, oh, you're a girl, you're weird, you're this, you're that, and it just never agreed with how I saw myself, so I just freaking let them talk. I just let them go. Let people have their own opinion of me. It wasn't until the last couple years I'm like, no, you're wrong. No, that's not right either. Yep, that's a bunch of crap. And then, I always knew that how people saw us is contingent on them, and that people can't make us feel any kind of way, but people love to go around and say, you hurt my feelings, and you made me so mad, and you did that. Fuck that, dude. Self-soothe yourself. More people self-soothe without booze, alcohol, money, property, prestige. More people freaking just went in and just hung out with themselves, and if they were hurt about some shit, take your inner child, go back into the shit, and freaking take that shit on. Put a cartoon in your mind, make it do it how, imagine your life better. And it doesn't matter how grand, and if you lose lights and smoke machines and all that stuff, because you know what? The best dreamers do. Whatever you do, go big. Go big, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. Yeah, go big. Don't frickin' tell people that you can't do stuff. believe people for too long when they. I never had one single person in my whole life that said, I believe in you so much, Marge. Besides me. You can. I know I can. I've done shit that people don't know. But see, the thing is, it's not just like one-time instances. I have longevity. Because when I get a focus and I get a, and I get an idea about something and I want to help people, I go with it. I just have a hard time finding people that want to go along with me. I don't know why. I have not had one single person come up and be like, you know what, let's really do some shit. Yeah, no. But, people like my Instagram pictures and they have the word whimsies and it just totally goes right over their head what I'm trying to do. But then I go back here within and then I check that is my ego. And it doesn't freaking matter. All that matters is that I am consistent. And then if I can stay consistent, maybe I can find other people in the world that are consistent. Because right now I see a lot of basic. I see a lot of people the same. The same isn't always rad. So, it's just how it is. Anyway, hope you have a rad day. Peace.